Hi everyone, welcome. If this is your first time here, this is the Frugal Planner channel. My name is April and I am going to show you how I did this Dutch door setup for the month of March. I'm actually going to do it for the month of April, which could be tricky because I don't actually have, let me see if I can bring it up on my iPad really quick, just a month view. I know I can. It is very possible. Let's see here. Continue. Okay, so I want to go to April. Perfect. And then, so the 31st is going to be on a Monday of March. March 31st is going to be on a Monday. So what's going to happen is I am going to give this a little bit of sturdiness. Just a little bit. I'm going to take my Scott's brand permanent glue stick and I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to put some glue down and glue these two sheets of paper together. That way I don't have any ridges or anything while I'm planning. In fact, this little notebook, this piece right here is, there it is. I'm like, it is out of whack. I noticed that the other day and I was gonna fix it. All right, so I'm just gonna lay this down flat. Perfect. And then, because I know that this whole midsection is going to be removed, what I need to do is figure out how many pages down here I'm gonna need for the weeks. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. So this is week 1. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, should I only do 4? Because if I do 5, I am going to have an off week. And then I'm going to have this section here that's filled with something that I don't know what it's going to be filled with. So let me go back. If I do, yeah, so let's do March 31st through April 4th. No, is that right? No, April 6th. And then the 7th through the 13th. And then the 14th through the 20th. And then the 21st through the 27th. No, that's not right. See, this is when it gets all confusing and I usually mess it up atrociously. So I need, here's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Okay, so this is where I am going to draw my calendar. And I know I'm going to be doing, I think it's 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yes, so I'm just going to count down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So then this, I don't want to get my head in here. That is where everything is going to be cut. So this page isn't going to be cut, but this one, just this one, that does not seem right. It's because it's not right. This is 1 week. This is 1 week. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then I could do week 5. So let's do that. Oh my goodness, see? I get so confused setting these new layouts up, especially when I haven't done them before. It's just like this new thing that I'm trying. Oh, so let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this right here will be the bottom of my calendar. which means, throw my pen down, was not meant to be a tantrum. It sounded like it though. Okay, so then that means I'm going to turn this way, and I am going to be cutting this right here, and that's going to give me my Dutch door. So here we go. I'm going to go just below. It doesn't have to be like precise because it's just going to be a Dutch door. It's just going to flip over. Gosh, I hope I did this right. Panic sets in. Okay. If I didn't, we will figure out a way to fix it. So this section here is coming out. This is paper I will not be using for this layout. Can I reuse this? Of course. Will I? Probably not. I'm gonna be super honest with you. Actually, I probably will, because when I do my week setup, I'm gonna put that in my recycle. I probably will use it. So let's go in here and we're gonna do our months. Now, the easiest way I can tell you to do this is do 1 and, did I do 1.5 or 1.25? I did 1.5. Yeah. So 1.5 is going to be our mark for the lines. So let's go in here and put this on paper. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to line this up, and this is going to be, this is just my Uniball 1. So 6, and then I've got 1.5, 3, 4.5. So those will be my lines, right? So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go straight down to the bottom of the page. If these are, why is that not writing very well? What's going on, Uni? Are you almost out of ink? That would not surprise me. I probably need to get a refill for this one. Okay, let's pop in with my Muji. Since I've got my Muji right here on my desk, right within easy access. We'll redo those really quick. All right, and then I'm gonna do, whoops, let me move this. Let me declutter for a moment so I can get in here. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the reason I'm doing these 3 was because I did a total of 15. Remember, I counted out 15. I'm doing 5 rows. So that brings us to that 15 number. 5 times 3. So there is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're going to flip this over and we're going to go here to the last page and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to line up my ruler, 1.5, 3, 4.5. Come up here, line this up, draw my line. Again, it does not have to be expertly perfect. You'll find I eyeball a lot of things. Okay, and then let's go in and do our 3s once again. In fact, I remembered from the other one, you only want to do 3s to here because this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is a free column, so we are not actually, I can go all the way to the edge on the top one, but then all the other ones are going to stop on Sunday. And you'll see when I do my setup of the first part of March, you'll see where I messed up. And it's really just a learning curve. it doesn't matter. I mean, this is a spiral notebook. I'm not ruining anything. And honestly, if I hated it, I could just tear it out. I'm not going to, because I don't hate it. So let's go ahead and go in here, and I'm going to continue this line. Well, let's start with this one. I'll continue this line all the way down, this line all the way down. And the magic of this layout is you can always see your month at the top, and it doesn't matter what week you're on, because as you flip to the new week, you still see your month at the top of the page. And I am really excited for this. If anybody has guessed which planner this is emulating or is inspired by, feel free to comment that down below. I think anymore these days, planners are so expensive. I mean, let's be honest, they are really expensive. So I think if you're looking at a planner and you're wondering, you know, is this layout going to work for me? I think drawing it out on a spiral notebook or in a spiral notebook and trying it out for a couple of months, or even if you wanted to expedite that process, you could backdate and back plan and see how your plans would fit in that planner style, which I've done many, many times just to see if I like the layout of it and if it's going to work. All right, so I've got all of those done. So let's flip these back over, and we are going to do the same on this side. And it's going to quickly, very quickly come together. Now you have a couple of options for dating it. I have some sticker sheets that I have in my stash that I will be using. You can use stamps. Pardon me, stamps. You can use pen and paper. You can use pen and like a marker if you want. Really, the sky is the limit. If you're just starting out and you literally have a pen and a notebook, you are set to plan, my friend. You are golden. You do not need all the fancy stuff. Over the years, I have definitely accumulated a lot of those things. But I would say if you are brand new to planning, a pen and a notebook is really all you need, and a ruler. But even then, you don't necessarily need a ruler, because you could use one of the pages that we tore out as a ruler. So that's not even like have to have. Helpful? Sure. Have to have? No. Dun, dun, dun. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been feeling like I have been in an absolute planner rut lately. Like the filling in the boxes that are already provided have just not been doing it for me at all. So when we went on vacation, I was telling my husband, I'm like, yeah, I'm just not feeling inspired anymore by a lot of things. And he's like, okay, should I worry? I'm like, no, you don't have to worry at all. I'm just saying I need to find my creativity again, and I need to find my inspiration. So that is what we're doing here. So this is the sticker sheet that I pulled. I also have these that were from a Happy Planner kit that I also like. So I use these for the month of March. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use these for the month of April. But I've also got, do I have, let's see if I have, this is my favorite sticker book. I use this all the time. I do have an April. All right, so let me grab this really quick, and my tweezers, and I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna pop it up here. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, right? And then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna grab these stickers and I'm going to plop them down right here above the days. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this layout so far. Like if you're looking at it and you're like, I think this would be amazing. I had to make sure I had five rows for the days as I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, did I do that wrong? I didn't. I think we're good. I'm really not going to know until it's completely done if I did it correctly. But so far, it's looking right. Saturday in the park. Thought it was the 4th of July. All right. All right, stop, collaborate and listen. Okay, so now we've got Monday through Sunday. We've got the list here on this side. What I need to do is put in the dates. Now, like I said, we've got a couple of options. We can use stamps, stickers, or penmanship. Those are all great options. I think what I'm going to do is for the month of April, I'm going to do penmanship. So I'm going to grab my gel pen, my Pilot G210. You know, she's my fave, one of my faves. And then April starts on Tuesday. So I am going to go in here and I'm going to do a number 1, number 2, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yes. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is also a lot faster than putting stickers in here. And I get to practice my penmanship. $27, $28, $29. There are only 30 days in April. Perfect. So then what I want to do I want to add any kind of pop of color in here, or do I want to keep it basic? Do I want to keep it very, very neutral? I'm feeling the neutral vibe. Like I'm happy with this neutral vibe, so I think I'm just going to leave it that way. So let me go in here. So this is obviously Monday is going to be the March is going to be the 31st right here. So I'm just going to go in and move this. This notebook is large and in charge. It's how big is it? This one is 10.5 by 8. So it's a good size. I've got a lot to work with here. Okay, so this is going to be 31, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. I think that looks really good. So let's flip and we'll go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then we are going to, let's do this. I like this idea. I just had this idea. Let me grab a gray marker. And I think what I want to do if I can find a gray marker. I may or may not be able to. The markers are kind of all over the place. Where's my gray? There it is. Okay. So then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll know, obviously these are the first part of May, right? But I still have them in there so that we have a full week. And this is just the Crayola Super Tip markers. I'll try to tag a link down below. You can find them anywhere, pretty much. Okay, so that sets up the month of April. Let me know down below if you have any questions as I went through that, if I went too fast, or if you want to see something different on there. Back to March now, I am going to put in, because again, first time I'm using this layout, I'm not too sure like what or how I'm going to utilize it. I need to find a marker that's kind of that color, and I'm thinking it is going to be, it's going to be the Crayola Colors of the World. It's going to be that one. Okay. I have all these markers stashed up above my head. So this is the Crayola Colors of the World Deep Rose. Now, I do know on Tuesday I have an appointment. So I'm going to put a dot there, and I'm going to write in, what pen do I want to use? I could use the Muji. Muji will be perfect. I'm also going to flip this over. So I have a 9 a.m. doctor's appointment on Tuesday. I'm also off work that day, which is awesome. And then I have my brother's birthday. And then I think there's more birthdays in March. Let me look. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I also have on the 19th at 5 p.m. signing. 21st is on this side. Wait, where am I putting those? Okay, 21st. And then we have party at 11. And meet up at 2. There's something I'm missing. There is something I'm missing. 17th, of course, is St. Patty's Day. All right, let me look at my Google Calendar really quick. Sorry, I should have had all of this already done, and I didn't. I apologize. Wait, where is? Hold on. There it is. I saw it. Okay. So the 22nd, I have a birthday. 22nd, Jordan. All right, and then write this in. looking at my Google Calendar to make sure I don't miss anything. 15th, another birthday. Got a lot of birthdays. I'm loving that. And then is there anything? What is that one? Okay, got that one. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so that takes care of those events. I don't think I have anything else. So let us move on. I am going to bring this down here. So let's go ahead and do another dot. I will put it here and I will say 9 a.m. Doctor. Now let's look up the weather for this coming week and let's pop that in there. Weather, weather, weather. Where is my weather app? There it is. Perfect. So the 3rd is going to be, wait, yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, we just set up April. So I was like, oh, am I in the right month? Yes, we're in the right month. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. Oh, I had to make sure you guys could see as well. Sometimes I get out of frame for minutes. I got these green teas, Arizona green teas with ginger and honey. So good. So good. So it looks like Monday is going to be rain. And it's going to be 43 for a low and 49 for a high. Blech. Tuesday is also going to be rain. Yay, that was sarcasm. I'm not excited. 41 and 49. I may talk to Wes and see if he wants to continue doing our tanning packages, just because it feels so nice to go in and get some heat. And even though it's not real sunshine, it feels good. And then Wednesday we've got clouds. And it's going to be 36 as a low. Ugh. 51. And then on Thursday, it looks like we're going to have sunshine. I've got sunshine. Low of 33. Ooh, yeesh. High of 53. Still no bueno. And then Friday, we're going to have clouds again. Low of 34. And a high of 53. On Saturday, there's my Sean Connery. Saturday is going to be cloudy. And we are looking at 38 and 55. No beach weather this week. And it looks like Sunday is going to finish out the week with rain. It's going to be a low of 41 and a high of 54. Perfect. I mean, I'm not excited about that, but it is what it is. Now, because I have this appointment here, I think what I'm going to do is just take my ruler and I just kind of want to set it off. Like I just want to give it its own like little border there. And then I do know I want to film. So maybe what I'll do is I will fill in this box almost like a header box. Did you see what I did there? So I had a puddle of marker, a puddle of ink, and it will puddle, like it will puddle. So I just took my finger and smooched it back and it got rid of it. A little secret for you. And again, I'm just gonna outline this. I'm not gonna use the ruler because I'm gonna just do a double messy outline, right? And then I'm gonna grab my G2 10 and I am going to write in here in very bold writing that I want to film. Perfect. And then I will, okay, ready? I'll show you that way. Gone. Okay, and then I'm just gonna outline this again. Like I did the other one. Oh, back to my G2. I'm gonna let that soak in for a second. And then same thing. I'm just going over it multiple times. Darken up that font. And then I'll put what I'm filming and how I'm going to upload it. And then to separate that off again, double lines. Like I said, all you need is a pen and a ruler. Whoops. Is my mochi running out? No, you've got plenty. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There you go. All right. So that takes care of that. And I think what I'm going to do, so Monday, I have a ton of things that I know I am going to need to do for work because I have been on vacation for the last 2 weeks. So it is going to be a very full day. I am not going to plan anything literally personal at all. I am going to put in here though that I've got that 5 p.m. signing so that I remember. Whoops. And then, oh no, that's on the 19th. Why did I put it on the 5th? Oh my goodness, not a problem. Let me see where my whiteout tape is. I need to organize my office. That's what I need to do. This is atrocious. Let me see if I can find one really quick. Otherwise, I can do another solution for it too. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come across it very fast. So, what have I got? I've got some washi tape that are kind of in the same color. So let's do this. I know I was just going to stick to pens, but sometimes you just have to break out the washi tape. When life hands you lemons, grab washi tape. And I'm just going to pop that down there. And that happy little accident never ever happened. I might keep this out. I may use it elsewhere if I make another mistake while I'm doing this. Let me grab, do I have, where did I put it? I think I put it over there maybe? Over here maybe? Oh my goodness, I'm not going to worry about it. So what I think I'm going to do the rest of this week is I will continue to fill this in as the week goes on. Like each morning I'll sit down and I will put things in it. I wonder if I should mark like what week this is. That might be helpful, but I don't know. I'm just thinking out of the box there. I don't know. Anyway, so I will film it throughout this week and then I will publish it probably Monday the 10th. I know, kind of weird to have a planner video on Monday, but if you're like me, it doesn't matter what day it is. If somebody comes out with a video and I want to watch it, I'm totally watching it. And it might be a good break for Monday because Mondays are always so like chaotic. I'll try to keep it to like a lunch hour size so that if you're on your lunch and you just want to, you know, plan with me on your lunch hour, we'll do that on Monday the 11th. So why don't I flip over here? Oh no, Monday the 10th. Why did I say the 11th? That's clearly the 10th. So let me do that since we're here. I am just going to boop. don't know why I say boob. So silly. It's so silly. Upload, and then I'm going to be uploading. What week is this? Let me look. Will it say on my calendar what week it is? Week. It doesn't tell me which week of the year it is. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So this will be the week of the 3rd through 9th. Week 3 through 9. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay, and since we're doing that, then I guess I will also put in on Sunday. Do I want to do here's where I can use this column, because I've been trying to think of what am I going to use this for. Aha, just had a brainstorm. So if let me put, I didn't wait for it to dry long enough. Sorry for the ice mean. No, the ice maker. I tried to say maker and machine at the same time. Ice mean. So I need to finish filming and edit, and then upload and schedule for the 10th. Perfect. So actually I got a few more things put in here that I didn't even realize I was gonna do. So that should be perfect. Should I put that up there? I don't know. I like it here. And this isn't going to take me very long that I need to know, like, oh no, I can't do anything that day. So it should be fine. Okay. That is the plan. That is the plan in the spiral notebook. Again, sorry. I get sidetracked. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. If you're going to try it, if you're interested in seeing how it works throughout the month. And yeah, if you have any questions on the setup or the layout, any other ideas on how to fill it in, I'm open to those, and I will meet you down in the comments. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.